when a man and woman get together, well, I'll just say as far as my situation, me and my old lady, we got two children. We were married, both working, providing, and I mean we talked about having kids, but we didn't just like, okay, we're gonna sit here and wait at this time at this on this day, and no, we didn't do it like that. It just happened. So and
Right. It happens.
and we exactly, you know what I'm saying. But we were financially stable to do it. So yeah, you just have to get to a point to where you're mature, where your mind is ready. Because I know a lot of brothers out where I'm at in California, and they have children. I mean, I was raised in Sacramento, so there's a lot of brothers I went to school with. I'm 32, with the same age, some a little older, and these dudes got kids in the streets and not even taking care of them. But and they had them young. These guys was 14, 15, 16 years old when they had their kids, and they still
Wow.
riding around the street. Yeah, and they still riding around the streets, knocking up females or messing with younger females, acting like they're 15, 16, 17 at the age of 32, 33, 34, 35,
That's
36.
sad.
You know what I
Yeah, that's
mean?
a problem, and that's a big problem in our community, right
Yeah,
there.
most definitely. Because uh, it's like it's a hen house.
Hmm.
It's a hen house. There's no order. And then there may be some people out there saying, "Well, what's order?" I mean, there's just certain things that, as men and as women, that we should. There's a certain way to conduct ourselves, and to go around just to make babies for the hell of it, and to make babies for the hell of it, and to keep making babies for the hell of it. That's not no. That's not cool. My one of my older brothers, my oldest brother, he has what, 11 children, 11. It takes care of none of them. He's at
Wow.
the yeah. He's 30. Let's see. I'm 32. He's 37, 37, 38. And last time I heard, he's still going around making babies. But because
What's his problem? I mean, why isn't he settling down and at least
because
trying?
his maturity level's not there. I've tried talking to him. My dad has tried talking to him. Multiple people have tried talking to him, but he out in the streets selling drugs. Ain't never had a job.
Oh
You know what I'm
man.
saying? In and out of jail, and he's just and I mean, that's my brother. I love him, but I don't like how he is. But his maturity level is just like, wow, like, bro, you still acting like you 15 years old. He's
Mm.
never had a chance to fully develop. He sees something nice. He see a nice little piece of female or whatever, and then he's on it.
Mm.
Does 12 kids later.
You see, the thing for me
Wow.
though is, this conversation it's going down the same road. How I will agree on what you're saying about what you say, your brother,
Yes, my brother. Yeah,
your brother, who is allowing
yeah,
him
one of
sexual access?
the women.
Who's doing this? Okay, and who has control over who is born and who is not born?
Mm.
But we don't want to talk about that.
Both parties do. They both do.
Yeah,
No,
both
no.
parties.
Both men and women are in control and responsible for if they lay down and have a baby. Now we can't
That
say
is true. That is true.
that
That
is
is
just
true.
on
That
the
is true.
woman.
Well, we're not talking about that. We're not doing that. See, this is the circular conversation we go into right here. We can have a constructive conversation without going back to the shit that doesn't work. This is not about blaming or anything. Now, specifically, I said, who controls whether a life is going to be had or not had? You cannot say that it's equal in that. Okay, let's take an example. She gets pregnant, and she doesn't want the baby, but he wants the baby. What do you think is
Mm.
gonna happen? And let's flip it around. She gets pregnant. He does want she wants the baby, and he doesn't want the baby. What's gonna
Yeah,
happen? We
it's gonna be
can't
a
sit up
struggle.
here. We can't. Ain't gonna be no struggle because females in this society are given full control over their bodies. Okay, ain't gonna be no struggle. Now, are there some who will kick it with other males and shit? Absolutely. You know, absolutely. Say, hey, we fucked, and I want to know if you want to have the child. Does that happen? I suspect it does. However, at the end of the day, the buck stops with her. But we don't talk like that.
Well, I mean that's true. You're right. You're right in that sense. But as far as the overall responsibility, man, when a man and a woman both lay down, they both made that choice. Was they gonna be protected or was they not? So I don't think it could really be on one person. You
Well,
know?
definitely. It's not about talking about it being on one person. I'm really bringing the balance now, okay? Because if you want to be perfectly honest about this thing, everything starts with the female, okay?
But if a man don't wait a minute though, if a man don't want to have a baby, he have a responsibility to his own self because he doesn't want a baby. He needs to be protecting himself. If a man ever feels that he does not want a baby, he has that option and that choice to use protection.
I'm not negating that. But guess what? Condoms are for males. They're not for your pussy. Okay.
Well, they make female condoms too.
Okay. Let's be honest here. Okay. Now I would put everything, the little shit that I got, on a lot of situations that we hear. If we be honest, more times than not, nothing is in her body. Nothing at all. It's
Most
his
likely.
condom. It's his motherfucking condom,
Right.
to protect himself. Now, see, let's think about it like this. Let's say you got a house, right? What's your name again, Famo? My apologies. What's your name again?
Who, me?
Yes,
Angel.
Angel. Okay. So let's say Angel throws a house party, right? That's your house, right? You got motherfuckers in that motherfucker, right? And they leave your shit fucked up, right? Everything tore
Right.
up. You know what I'm saying? Who do you think people will blame if your shit fucked
Me
up?
for having the damn party. It's my own damn fault for letting all them people come in and have a party. I mean, I wouldn't blame the other people. It'd be my responsibility because I let them motherfuckers in here to have a party.
Now let's check it out. Let's flip it on its head then. Are males not coming into females? That's your house.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But see, we could use it for the house, right? That ain't as important as the body, right? Something to consider.
Wow.
That is something to consider. It is, and you're right, off code. We don't look at it from that perspective. It's not common to look at it from that perspective.